Alright guys, welcome back. We are here with the Xfinity series. No upgrades to the team this time by. Hopefully we have something next weekend that we can get done at the shop area with our team. Get some equipment upgrades and stuff. But until then, we're still running with our small team as per usual. So, we got a beautiful sunset going on there. We got our car about where we want it to be. Obviously we'll do wedge adjustments once we get out there. But let's go racing in the Homestead 300. Let's go. Alright guys, so welcome back to the TheCombustionGamer YouTube channel and NASCAR Heat 5 my team with Florida Racing. We're back here and we got Brandon Jones as your pole winner. Mike Harmon actually looking fast, and I think somebody else had some issue with something back there starting in the back. Let's see who that was as we go racing here. Yep, Tommy Joe Martin's there having an issue, I think is who that is. Let me see here. Who is that? Yep, Tommy Joe. That's who I thought it was. Keep an eyeball. We got a 10 lap shootout, 13 laps of fuel, so good on that. What we're going to be doing is taking a look at that right front as usual, seeing if we need to do any wedge adjustments, see if we need to change the way we're driving here, etc. So just keeping an eyeball on that here for the first stage for the most part. Yeah, car has no steering whatsoever. So wedge adjustment is in our future, that's for sure. Slowly moving up the field here, not too bad. Yeah, car is definitely going to need a bit of a wedge adjustment there. It keeps pointing to the right some. So we'll have to change that with the setup, do a little bit of wedge change. Just see if we can't get a little bit less force off of that right front. Up to 27th so far, not too bad for our equipment, honestly, so definitely like that. Oh, hello there. Hello. Hello, yes, you remember me? Mr. Howard. A little bit of payback here. Well overdue. Got a payback on Howard. That causes a caution, but that's fine. We need to take care of that. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually go ahead and pit here now that we have this. And we saw that our wedge issues going on, so we're going to take care of all of this while we're here. Make sure we get a little bit of fuel and just go ahead and pit and get all that done. But yes, got our little revenge back on Kobe Howard for taking us out at Phoenix a few weeks ago. I remember that, buddy. See how this thing loads up now. Not too bad. We got 4 brand new tires and we have fuel, so we won't have to pit in theory at the stage end. So a little bit of different pit strategy here, watching that front end load up there a bit more. It's still loading up a lot. We're gonna have to try and do some off throttle time going into the turns. Looks like it's doing a little bit less though. It's so hard in traffic though, because you got the cars right in front of you, so it's like, ah! And we got another wreck going on. Oh, Howard gets it again. Just paying Howard back there. Giving him a royal beating. That one wasn't necessarily intentional, but it did happen. So, it's fair. Keep on chugging our way forward. Not too bad on the fuel. Looks like we're a little bit better on that tire, so that's nice to see. Alright, so 27th, well, if we do pit, it'll just be for fuel. Yeah, we're just going to come down and going to pit for a little bit of fuel. That's just going to change up our strategy just a little bit. And there we go, starting out in the front. Fairly decent tires. Enough fuel to make sure we make it to the end of the stage. And here we go. By the way, interesting thing to note, obviously, if you saw the NASCAR ignition videos, one thing I want to point out is we have screens. We have screens at these different tracks and stuff, you know. And on those screens are replays of what I'm actually seeing. So there's multiple screens replaying what I get to see on the track. That takes a lot of graphic power, because there it is right there. You can see it way up there. I think there's another screen farther down here, but there's like 4 different screens on this track just showing what I'm seeing on track. So basically what I'm doing on track is ×4 in just this game. We get spun out there by the 36. Get back going here. Nice clean spin. A little wear on the tires, not too bad though, but get spun out by the 36 there. But still, just the fact that you're able to have all of that rendered just in this game, plus also you have the rendering of the rear view mirror, and supposedly the engines and stuff that they're using can't possibly handle that. Yeah, that's just garbage, is what they're spouting. So I forgot about that little fact. It's like, oh yeah, at all these different tracks we got these screens that are replaying in live time what I'm actually seeing on track. So all the graphics that you see here are also on at least 1, 2, there's another one back here, 3, and 4 different screens just at this track. And all this is getting replayed in live time. Plus also then I got a live mirror getting rendered as well. So yeah, there's no excuse not to have a rear view mirror or live playing screens at the tracks. If Monster Games could do it, so can you. So that's just interesting that I just noticed that. So alrighty, so we got ourselves into a bit of a pickle here. Way back in the back due to that spin. Not really where we want to be at, that's for sure. And we are just not really going to get anywhere in this particular stage, are we? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, we got a car pitting. Looks like that's a some sort of, yep, Riley Herbst there. He's having some sort of major malfunction. Keeping an eye on Austin Hill here. He's the next car up. See if we're gaining on him any. Looks like he's pulling away at the moment. Yep, those guys in front of us appear to be pulling away currently anyways. Yeah, we're not gaining much on the guys in front of us here, so that's a bit of a bummer. Right here, Herbst now is all the way in last position and a lap down to us and the leader. About to go 2 laps down now. There he is. He's now 2 laps down on the track. So not much hope for him to be able to recover from that. And we are just not really making any headway against these guys here. If I was farther up in the pack, I'd say, hey, go ahead and pit here and get some tires and stuff, but being a lap down doesn't overly appeal to me at the moment with how close Briscoe is, so we will skip on that. Six laps of fuel remaining, 2 laps left in the stage. Car isn't handling too bad. I need some sort of adjustment somewhere for like the beginning of the race. Or beginning of the stage or run on the tires. Yeah, we're going up to the wall again here. And leaders across the line now. There we are, stage end right there. So both of our stages not very good, not good on the points, that's for sure. Definitely not helping us there. Alright, gonna go ahead and get ourselves all that done. Might go up 1 on the wedge just to see if that helps any. We gained 1 position over Cesar Boxarello, or Boccarello, one of those. So here we go. Ryder Herbst is still a lap down, did get a lap back, but he's still going to be stuck back there, so not important to race him if we don't have to. Alright, let's see what the top gives us, if anything. Got Ryder right there. Nowhere to go at the moment. Got Herbst trying to make a run on the outside. We go up the track. Got a lot of... Okay, Herbst is actually going to try and give us a push here. Okay, he's broken off there. Try and get down here. 61. Gets a little bit loose, not too bad. It's going to give us a few positions right there. 13, gonna go up past him. Car feels a little bit better, not too bad. Nice and easy into the entry at the corner. Run up here, get behind Timmy Hill, get some more draft. 24 laps remaining in the stage. Green flag pit stops will be a thing, if not twice technically in this stage. So that could be interesting. Timmy Hill's going to get a good run on us. I'm going to dive below. He's getting a good run of getting on the top. He's doing really good on the top there. Just keep on side drafting him just a little bit there. We're going to get a run this again. Yep, there we go. Take the airway. He has to change his line. Car almost comes around. Ooh, we had a spin back there as well. I think there's some oil on the track. I got loose back there, and then next thing I see, there's a car going around behind us as well. I'm not sure who that was. Timmy Hill's going to get back by us here. You're going to give him a little side draft, a little bump, but that's not really going to help us out. Yeah, I think there was some oil there in the top groove. We're going to stay down here because I got pretty loose going through that, and then I saw another car just spinning around there. Oop, up. Got got... Ah! Riley Herbst gave us too much of a draft there through the turn. That sent us around. Okay, just trying to get back to the front. We got Colby Howard behind us. Gotta keep an eyeball on him. Yeah, he had a major hit into the wall, whoever that was. Can't really see. We got Howard here racing us. Get some draft off of him here. Get right to him. That's not going to be enough now. It's like the number 5 car, if I had to guess. Yep, the car just does not have quite enough handling or speed to really put up a good fight against a lot of these guys, so you really do have to work on performance for a team here. Give him, get Howard loose into the turn. That's going to give us a spot. He's still trying to catch it. He's going to put him in front of David Stahl there. They can go block each other. Now we got 6 laps remaining. Tires are not the best, but they're not too bad. We'll see how many laps we have for sure coming back around to the line this time. We're going to have pit here pretty soon. See how the tires are wearing. Yeah, we're gonna have to really pit. The car is definitely loading up on that right front again. Okay, here we go. 17 laps remaining. 5 laps of fuel remaining. And I think we end up with like 13 laps of fuel, so we're gonna want to watch those laps. How many laps are remaining? Pretty close, because we're going to try and get as close as possible to the fuel window and hope that everyone else has to either misses the pit window or misses up the pit window, and that'll give us some spots that they have to suddenly pit. So that's probably our best plan here. Is this looks like it's going to be kind of close on the fuel. Let's see here. Come back again. 8 laps of fuel, 16 laps of fuel. So it's going to be a little bit close for some of these guys depending on when they pit. But we should be right in our pit window with about 2 laps of fuel remaining. So once that light comes on, we should be able to pit and be fine. Got loose there out of the corner. Definitely did not like that, that's for sure. Got Howard making a run again. No caution there as he gets back underway. Ah, there we go. Caution is out. Gonna go ahead and make sure we pit for the whole fuel. We got all that going on. I'm gonna lower the tire pressures just a little bit here and just see if that helps us out any. Just thinking with how high they are, that might be giving us a little bit too much wear there long term. So we'll give that a try, see if that gives us a little bit of grip there on the right side. and maybe a little bit more longevity of the tire. Not too bad position to start the stage, 25th, not too bad at all. And here we go back up through the turn. Oh, 07 gets loose there, not too bad. You gotta admit the car's handling is awful. So tire pressure changes might have done that, or it just might be the car overall. It definitely does not feel very good at the moment. Nice and easy into the turn here. Got the 20 making a move there. Yeah, it's not going to be a good finish for us today, that's for sure. Car's just not handling quite like we would want it to here at Homestead, so that's a bummer, but honestly, we just got to get upgrades and stuff done on the car. Actually, we got to get another car for the most part. Is kind of the biggest things that we need to do before we really upgrade our performance. Any is just we need more cars, because we got a short track and we got speedways, but we need to add a road course in there and a super speedway if we can, so we do need to work on that. That's one of the main things we got to work on. Luckily the speedway cars are pretty good at the super speedway, so that's not a super major need, but definitely having at least a road course car would be nice for the rest of the season. So that's one of the upgrades we got to look at doing. Oh boy. There's a we get nailed. Oh, then the 6th guy is flipping, and he's going to be stuck on his roof. Huge hits there for the field. We're going to be coming down and pitting for damage, and so we're going to change up the tape as well, see if we can't get a little bit better aero. That loses us 10 spots. But we're going to have fresh tires here. See what a little bit of tape does here, as we have a 3-lap shootout to the end of the race. But yeah, car just came loose and couldn't get hold of it again. And 08 goes and hits the wall. I get to McLaughlin here. I'm going to try and get as many positions as we can, as the tires are slowly warming up here for us. And 61 just went around. Usually they're able to take that route, and that's going to give us another restart. Usually they're able to take that, but today they're just spinning out like nuts, just doing a tap to the rear there. But AI, they're not having a good day, that's for sure. Got David Starr here with a very crunched up car. That's just because he ended up hitting me on the backstretch there, but he's still his crew decided just to leave him out, so that's interesting choice. Not the choice I would have gone with, but that is what he's trying to do. So we got the overtime shootout here once again. We'll try and get some positions if we can. 4-car gets loose there from a bump from me. Oh, and he's going out again. And that is a huge wreck behind us. That will bring out the white flag. And that will end the race. But huge wreck back there on the back stretch, or the front stretch, right behind us. That was pretty bad there. Alright, finishing results, guys. We got Austin Cindric, who is your winner. Harrison Burton, Chase Briscoe both got stage wins. We got Jeremy Clements finishing out the top 10 there. We got Mike Carbonneau, Gregson, Harrison Burton, Mike O'Nett, Daniel Hemrick, Anthony Alfredo, and Justin Allgaier also up there in the top 10. Looking at the point standings, we have fallen to about 21st, which is not where we want to be. Currently, your top 10 is looking like Brandon Jones leading the way with 2 wins, Austin Cindric 2 wins, Mike O'Nett, Noah Gregson with 1 win, Justin Allgaier, Chase Briscoe, Anthony Alfredo with stage points, along with Ryan Sieg and Harrison Burton. That is your Xfinity Series rundown right there. Alright guys, so Chase Briscoe had the fastest lap, so good day before him. We got 24th, which isn't where we wanted to be, but it will work. Most laps led were by Chase Briscoe. On the move, Joe Nemechek had a really good day there from 31st to 12th. Good day for him. And Jesse Little had a bad day there for sure. 6th to 33rd. That's definitely a bad day. So, anyways, that is the race results from Homestead. Thanks, guys, for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys here next time with NASCAR Heat 5 and Florida Racing. Thanks, guys, for watching. Bye-bye.